I told you I can get long-winded at times, but I have just a few more tips that I have to finish, you guys. So please bear with me. So, I was on tip number 18. Tip number 18 is protect yourself. Just because you're over 50 doesn't mean you can throw caution to the wind when it comes to your sexual health. Although getting pregnant may not be as a priority or as important or as a concern as it was when you were younger, that doesn't mean that it's not possible. But most importantly, that all STDs that were around when you were dating in your teens, trust me, they are still around now. So you guys make sure that you are using protection if you choose to get intimate. That's very, very important. The last thing you want to do is be sitting up in a doctor's office, trust me, at 50 years old, telling me something, you done caught something from some man that you barely know. You went out on a date with him the first time and y'all ended up in bed, and now here I am itching, scratching, and everything else. So, so make sure that you protect yourself. Definitely protect yourself, if you decide to take it that step further. Again, you're grown, you can do whatever you want to do, but just make sure that you protect yourself, and just do what's right. Make sure you do what's right. Still got to be responsible. You got to have fun, date, have fun, but still be responsible. There's nothing wrong with that. You're good. um, Tip number 19, allow yourself to have fun. And I think this is, I got one more. Allow yourself to have fun. So, with that being said, there's no reason to feel like your relationships have to be serious if you don't want them to be. Just because you're getting older. If you want to have a few casual flings, or if you never see yourself getting married, that's more than fun. Just be honest about these things with the people that you are dating. I cannot begin to tell you the most um, respectful thing is for you to date, and have the guy be perfectly honest with you and tell you that they're only looking for a friendship. um, Sometimes it may kind of hurt, or it might kind of crush your feelings a little bit, especially if you're really digging this person and you're really liking this person. So it can be a little alarming. It can be a little heart crushing, but at the same time, you cannot do anything but respect that, and you cannot do anything but respect him for being honest. So at the same time, if he's a great guy, you guys have an awesome chemistry together, have fun with it then. Just be his friend. You never know. He might change his mind and decide, hey, she's pretty cool. I like hanging out with her. I like having a conversation with her. We laugh, we joke, we play. Conversation is great. He may turn things around and feel a little, and feel differently about you. So again, it's okay to be friends first. Take the advice from me. It's okay to be friends first. Don't get too disheartened. And have fun with it. And tip number 20, try not to compare your new relationship with previous ones. I know for us women, it can be very, very hard, especially if you're coming out of long term relationships. Whether you think your former spouse was a saint or a monster, it never pays to compare your current relationship to your old one. Let's keep that in mind. Every relationship is different, and telling your new partner the ways they're better than your ex, or cataloging the things that they don't do that your ex always did, will only make them feel like they can never measure up. I know me. I don't ever want my dates to feel like they got to compare to my old ex at all. Trust me. But we also, and me as well, we also have to, keep in mind that they're two totally different people, and you don't want him comparing you to his ex. So they don't want to be compared to your ex either. Look at them for who they are, look at their, actions for their actions. And again, have fun with it. Look, um, life is beautiful. Life is a great thing. Have fun with it. Don't feel like you have to compare them or make them feel like they're not measuring up. Have fun and look at them for who they are. Um, Number 21, don't ditch your standards. Meaning, just because you're older does not mean you have to give up your standards when it comes to dating. Keep your standards, keep your boundaries. You're still a catch, and the people you go out with should be too. So that doesn't suggest you drop a few, so that person who just suggested that you drop a few pounds, maybe that person that belittled your career or acted like they were doing you a favor by dating you, can just slink back off to whatever hole they crawled into. Don't ever let a person think that you are never good enough. Don't ever let a person think that you're not good enough for them. Don't ever let a person think that you're not good enough, period. Know your standards, know your boundaries, and stand firm on them. Don't ever forget that. Next thing, get back in touch with your date the day after. Playing games isn't cute at 20. No, it's not, or it wasn't, and it definitely is not a good look at 50. If you had a good time on your date, let them know. If there's no need to stick to the ancient 3-day rule. If you had fun on your date, I know me, I'm very verbal. If I had a good time, I'm going to let you know, hey, I had a great time. Because I want you to know that I am interested, and hey, I look forward to getting together and having another great date with you again. So if you had a good time, let them know you had a good time. Communication is key. Being verbal is key. Make sure that you are verbal. Make sure you communicate. That's the biggest thing. Adults communicate. So make sure that you communicate. If you had a good time, tell them you had a good time. And I'm ready for our next date. So, last but not least, enjoy the journey. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You have reached this plateau in your life. You are 50. You have come with some great lessons, some great experiences. You are absolutely gorgeous. You are absolutely amazing. So remember, you are 50, but you are not dead. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy 50 and have an amazing day, you guys. We are the Fabulous 50s, and we are here to stay, and we're going to have an amazing time. So enjoy the journey. Don't take it too serious until it's time. Enjoy the journey. Have fun, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.